Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lynn. Please subscribe for more tailoring hack and lifestyle content. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about thread tensions when you have something like this and how to solve it. There are three ways to solve this. Most times when this occurs is mostly a problem with your threading. It's either the threading system is not threaded properly, either in your industrial machine or your manual machine, or the tension of the thread beneath is too tight or too loose. So first off, threading system. You have to thread your machine very well. If you miss any hole or any point, it will affect the end result of your sewing. So in this instance, we can see that this particular rope, when I stitched this dress, was not fitted perfectly into the tension discs, right? So I didn't even notice this until I looked at it. So I have a video on how to thread an industrial sewing machine. I've linked that up in the description, so be sure to check that out. So if you check it, make sure that the system is something that flows. Okay, let it flow, let it flow, let there not be any friction whatsoever. Let it be smooth as possible. Make sure it flows. Make sure there is no such hindrance in the flow of the thread. Okay, so secondly, another way to solve this issue is by making sure that the thread in your bobbin is not too tight or not too loose. Now sometimes when you reel a thread, especially with the reeling machine, if you're not careful, it might be too loose or it might be too tight. So if you experience such problems, you can use your hand to manually reel. I sometimes do that. You can manually reel, but don't make it tight. Please just make it moderate. Okay, especially depending on the fabric you're going to be working with. And then thirdly, sometimes your threads, your stitching becomes very loose when your bobbin is loose. So the flow of the thread becomes excessive. So sometimes you might just want to use your sewing tools and tighten this. This is too big. This is even bigger. Okay. So sometimes you might just want to use your sewing tools and kind of tighten this. All right. And then mine is already good. There's no point of making it more tight. Here is good. Because sometimes you might notice that, oh, here is a little bit loose. So your thread comes out excessively. So try, making here a bit tight. Mine is perfect, it's moderate. There's no need of making it worse. So check out yours and see if there's a problem with that. And fourthly, sometimes it might be a problem associated with your tension discs. I cannot emphasize this enough. I had this tension disc initially before I got this new one, and it just didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I kept having loose stitch. I was getting really frustrated. So I had to change the tension discs. So sometimes it might be your tension discs, right? So if you have an industrial sewing machine, you might want to get a new tension disc and then thread properly. I'm sure that would help solve the issue. So now that we've done all of this and we have this result, right? Now I've threaded properly. Let me sew again and then we'll see if the issue has been resolved. So you guys, apart from tailoring hacks, I also do lifestyle content. So if you want to see like a day in my life video, because this video is actually from a day in my life, please check out my YouTube. Thank you very much, and God bless you as you do. So I just manually pick up the thread first before I switch on my machine. Here we go. Drag that out carefully on my knee. All right, I'm going to be using this lining, MP3, so it can show because it's a black. You see guys, front and back, front and back. This was what I was teaching initially and realized I had that problem. I had to fix it. So first, check your threading, check your tension discs, check the B-bone, and then how the threading is done. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to see more sewing hacks and DIYs, please leave a comment below. Till next time.